Boo, what's your favorite Ryder Cup story from
Yeah, that's a
2008?
good one. I was gonna ask you about that too. Yeah, because man,
I mean, everybody knows about it. You know, they know the shot, and you hit the shot, and you ride the horse down the fairway. But other than that, like outside of that, give us some good insight into that Ryder Cup and what you enjoyed most about it.
Man, the Ryder Cup's by far the greatest event because on top of playing in it, but you're representing the USA.
yeah,
Because they ain't a better nation than what we are right here. We are who we are. We're the U.S. of A. Man, we are. Cheers up there, buddy. I mean, we are who we are. But I mean, there's so many. There's like I mean, you'd have to pinpoint it. I mean, like I'd say like probably the story that hurt me the most is Lee Westwood. And I really ain't told a whole lot of people about it, but it's a good one. But when we got done, we won the Ryder Cup, this and that and the other, and we're all sitting in there, and we got our memorabilia on the walls, where you sign your name, sign hats, and you do certain things, you know what I mean? For like, I signed my name on all their team hats, and everybody did this, what they needed to do. Well, Lee he got a little sauced up, you know what I mean? And he went to writing bad things on people's posters. And I'm talking about like, I don't know, 8 by 6 posters, like big posters. And he wrote some things on like Steve Stricker's, like, you're the luckiest son of a bitch to ever make this putt, and la, la, la. You know what I mean? He just wrote things that shouldn't have been right or shouldn't have wrote. And so at the time, my ex-wife came over to me and said, hey, look, I said, Lee's writing some bad things on these posters, and maybe you need to say something to him. So I walked over to Lee and I, confronted him, and I said, hey man, don't write nothing else on this and this and this. Well, then all of a sudden, about 10 minutes goes by, well, I look over, there's Lee writing on another poster, and I think it was Kenny Perry's, like, you dumb redneck. And, he was saying things, you know what I mean, just shouldn't have been saying.
yeah, yeah.
Well, then all of a sudden, I got a little upset because I done got a little sauced up my damn self, And,
Oh, why not?
so I confronted him again, and I spun him around there, and I was ready to go to blows. And then all of a sudden, everybody's kind of like, we finna fight. And I mean, like, I'm talking about like we really finna fight.
Yeah.
I done had enough. And then all of a sudden, Stuart Fink comes in. Oh, Jim Furyk comes flying in, and then you got little old God dang it, what's his dang name? He commentates now a little bit. Oh, from Texas. He's won a bunch out there on tour too.
Oh, Justin Leonard.
Yeah, Justin Leonard come bouncing around there like a little chihuahua. You know what I mean? He couldn't see over the rest of us. He's a little shorter. And, he's bouncing around there, and all of a sudden, like, what's going on? And I was like, look, I mean, this dude done wrote on the walls. I'm tired of this crap. I done told him to stop. And about that dang time, Padre Harrington writes on my chest with a silver marker, signs his name on my chest. And when he did, I just grabbed him in the face and shoved him back. And then all of a sudden, chaos kind of breaks loose for a second there. And all of a sudden, they were all like, well, we're leaving. So then they go down to their room, like, and I think we were on the, I don't know what floor, 19th. I just say the 19th floor. Well, they're down like on the 17th or 16th floor. Well, like I said, I talked to Jim. Jim's trying to calm me down, and this and that and the other. And I'm like I said, I'm irate now. I'm ready to go fight. I mean, it's done got to the point where I used to like to fight anyway when I was a kid, but it's got, so we go down there, and the Jim's like, well, I tell you what, let's just go down there and let's just get their party right. I said, all right, well, let's go on down there. I'm with you, buddy. Sure enough, we walk in the door there, and they got a jukebox going on. And when he walked over there and unplugged the jukebox, and he jumps up on the table, like a round table, literally steps up on the table, or steps in the chair, steps on the table, and he does the triple X. You know the triple X, old wrestler? That's right. That's exactly what it is. You know the whole saying that goes with it. And he does tap, 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 and he drops
Jim
the ball
Furyk?
on him. Oh, yeah. Dang sure did, buddy. He
Dude,
dang
that-
sure did.
What happened after that?
Well, they embraced us.
Hey,
Then
look,
they realized, it was just me and him.
look, I mean, I'm sure we've all been sauced up and made some poor decisions. You know what I mean? Like, so it is what it is. That's
exactly right.
That's hilarious, though. We've heard a little bit about some of those Ryder Cup post Cup sellies between the two teams. We've heard a few. So that was in 2008.
So,
Is that in 2008?
That
yeah,
was
that
in
was
08.
08.
And the other one was the what was it? My sir, my Nick, my Faldo, or however you say him. My sir, my whatever he is. He wants to be a sir, but he ain't. He just Faldo. You know what I mean? He is what he is. I mean, he's still a punk too. I don't care what you say. I mean, great. He was a good golfer. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But he's still a punk. You know what I mean? He whatever. But when I did the Ryder Cup thing, when we walked off the stage there and we were doing our thing, he told me that's the most. He wouldn't shake my hand. He said that's the most disrespectful thing he's ever seen at the Ryder Cup.
Because you rode the
ever done to another opponent or to another opponent.
Oh gosh! And then what have we seen since then? Way worse than that.
Oh, that's what I'm
Probably.
saying. I mean, but he said that's what started it all. Like if you listen to what he says from there out, I mean that's what started the whole thing. Is I started it all with me riding the club. The U.S. started this little gingle thing.
You opened the seal on it, huh?
Yeah,
hey,
that's
you
what
know
they
what.
say.
At this point, where I'd be freaking proud of that. Shit.
Hell yeah. Shit.
Well, it is what
So can you imagine? So there's talk that they're going to play this year's Ryder Cup without fans.
I was just about to ask.
How is the Ryder Cup a Ryder Cup without fans? I mean, isn't that like what it's all about? Is the fans?
Oh, dude, it's the greatest thing. The fans is what makes the whole damn thing.
So you got to think you got to go to next year if they're not going to do it with fans, right? Like if they say, listen, we're not doing this thing with fans. I mean,
yeah, this is bypass it.
Just bypass it and start with the odd years again.
Yeah, let's just start with odd years again. That's exactly right. Yeah, make it the thing. What's the other one?
President's Cup.
Yeah, there you go. If I'd have played in it, I would have already retired. Like for real, I don't want 3 times on the PGA Tour played in the Ryder Cup and then the President's Cup. Oh, I'd be retired. I'd be done. See ya. Like here it is. What are you doing, boo? I'm chewing on a chicken bone. What's up with y'all? You know.